La, la, la. Sure, you can hear the sound of my car radio in the background. In-game car radio, of course. Good evening, folks. I'm here before the countdown finishes because I'm always punctual. How are you this evening? I think I'm going to start doing this quite a bit more often because I realised I've been playing Scum for the past couple of weeks. Just chilling out, having a bit of fun. And most of the time, like, a lot of my friends are on later on at night, and I come on earlier on just to get a few things done. And I realised I'm doing it on my own for like an hour or two just to chill out. And I thought, what better way to talk to you all and hear about how your days are going than playing the game, and you can come on with me as I do some loot and I try and dive and dodge bullets as I go through the game. This is Scum. For those of you who don't know, I'll put the game on in a second, but Scum is essentially the game that DayZ should have been. It's been a game that has come out for quite some time now. It's been out, and I played it, and for the first few hours, or maybe 5 or 6 hours, me and Steady, who's somebody else who comes on the channel and plays with me sometimes, we were playing it for a few hours, and we were blown away. We saw so much potential in the game, but we just could not find a server that would actually, allow us to play the game without being dicked on for the first few minutes, and actually let us build a character. And then we found one called DayZ Survival, DIYE Survival. Anyway, this is Scum, and this is currently, it might be my game of the year so far. I'm not even joking. I'm completely in love with this game. Hello, Eric. How you doing, man? Hi, Dean. Oh, what a nice name you have. And Ben, cheers, mate. How's it going? So, yeah, this is the base that we have currently built. We are currently in... So, if you don't know the story of Scum, the in-game story, anyway, society has collapsed, and a lot of you have been placed in a game show. Imagine Truman's Show, but cross it with The Walking Dead, and you've got what Scum is, essentially. And you see in the top right-hand corner there, you have your fame points. The more things you do in the world, the more points you get, and things like that. And you use those to respawn when you die. And you get to choose where you can respawn in one of these little squares. Anyway, all the red parts on the map are PvP areas where most of the good loot is, and unfortunately. The areas in the top right are going to be hunting areas where folks on the server are going to hunt me for a little while. Maybe not tonight, but probably tomorrow. And the green areas are places where you can trade, they're safe zones. And yellow areas are battlegrounds, so you go in there and the rules are generally relaxed and the higher loot values are there and things like that. So, as you can see, the red dot in C4, that is where we are. We are on the coast. I picked this because of the lovely view. Look at that. And we have built a little bit of a nice little getaway here, up in the hills. My character is thirsty, but yeah, this is what we've got built up. It's in a pretty standard place. We're in the foothills. It's nice and defensible. We've got walls all the way around it. You can't climb up here. And yeah, we're pretty happy right now. The amount of polish in this game is extremely surprising. For instance, I just reloaded my AK-47 before, just to basically put my bullets back in. You have to take your magazine out and hand load the bullets in. I went into first person just to check out what it did. It actually does put in the bullets one by one and builds them up. It's not just an animation. It's incredible the amount of polish that's in the game. Anyway, I'm going to put some of my clothes away because I'm a bit hot at the moment. So I'm going to put a few of my clothes away. Maybe my biker jacket and leave the hoodie off as well. There we go. He's slightly warm, but he's going to be alright. And yes, you do have to eat and drink and all that in this game. So, going to get me some cola. And what we're going to do is we are going to go to a PvP zone where we are going to loot as much as we can, stuff it in the back of our car, and hopefully we'll be alright. Let me just take that and put it on the floor. That'll annoy the lady friend. Anyway, I hope none of the music in this game is licensed. It shouldn't be, but I've been told. There we go.
Have you heard about summer's...
Right, we're going to the red airstrip in B2, top of B2, top of B1. We're going to go there. That's my normal hunting grounds for good loot. We're going to go there. A nice little friendly drive. Hopefully we won't come across too many passers-by. There are zombies in this game. They're called puppets, and they have chips in the backs of their heads, just like we do. So, not good. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. There are other teams on the server. If you guys want to play on this server, you can do. If you have Scum downloaded, simply go on to DYE Survival, Die Survival, and I will have a Discord link for you as well, so you can talk to people and learn about the rules of the server and stuff like that before you come on. The admins are nearly always online every night to talk to you, and you get lots of free stuff as well. To get started, you get a few free things, as like a welcome bonus packages and things like that, that we got when we came online first. It is basically, when they said DayZ standalone was coming out, this is the kind of game I thought it was going to be, essentially. And yes, the siren works. You can announce Northern Exile's arrival to anywhere we go. Ah. Just gonna double check these. Somebody's been in here. I kind of look at this area as our territory, so. Right, no one in here. Somebody has been looting though. It wasn't me. And none of the others are online, so. They seem to have looted in a hurry, though. They've only looted one of these. So if you want car repair kits and things like that, these are the places you need to come to. What's that? Tracer ammo. I'll take it. I can sell it. That one's open as well. Okay. So, I generally look at everywhere in C4, especially near that coastline base there, as our territory. So anyone coming near there, I tend to not enjoy that quite a bit. I tend to want to get them out of there. Thank you, Eric, for sticking up for the stream. Thank you.
John Dick here, inviting you to join in on the fun as our prisoners disembowel each other for fame.
I am a huge fan of Scum, I have to say. I am an absolute... It is very close to being Game of the Year so far. And we've only got a couple of months left, so... You know, it didn't even come out this year. It's been out for a little while, but like it's going to leave early access within the next probably year or so. So there's still lots more to add to the game from what we've been seeing. But the actual content that's here, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of content just here. Don't like that. That'll do. We may see a few player bases on the way, yes. So I'm reacting to both chats at the same time because I'm multifaceted like that. Good afternoon on Twitch as well, by the way, if you're on Twitch. Double checking and going the right way. Yeah, this won't be an in-depth, huge stream. We're just going to sit here and chat, and hopefully not get into too much trouble. But we're going to drive from place to place and live our life in Scum. We are, I would say, generally just out of the noob zone. So you've missed out the newbie part of the game. But now I'm starting the normal game experience as far as I'm concerned. And that's looting, getting better weapons, getting better gear, looting up for PvP content, taking over the map slightly, bit by bit. You can make multiple bases in this game, and you can lock them down as well with flags and stuff, so you can even claim entire buildings and towns, which is pretty awesome. We didn't want to do that at the start. Eventually we're going to move into the city next door and start taking it bit by bit, but for now, I'm keeping it as it is. There is another faction on the, if you can see on the on here. We are in the Northern Blokes, so we are currently the top team with our combined score. But we have the Bush Wookiees and the Dracolith Inc. as well, who are here. So, yeah, we got a few other teams on here. I think we have and we have a league table here of all the people. It's pretty cool. Hi Bulba, how's it going, man? Yeah, so in general, it's a PvE server. But what I like about this server is that there's a bit of leeway there for PvP. So all of the red zones are straight for PvP, shoot to kill, do whatever you want, which I really like. And also, if somebody does molest you, as in you're not that way, but well, maybe that way, I don't know. In the open world, you can retaliate. If they steal your stuff, if they are threatening towards you, if they get the gun out and point it at you, you can take them on. It's just please don't shoot on sight unless you know who it is, sort of a server, which I like. It gets both of the good parts of DayZ. But DayZ did become a bit of a shoot fest, and that was not that. You know, look who was the most famous YouTuber for. Ooh, there was a. There was a. We have a visitor. We have two visitors. We did have two visitors. Nothing I really want in here, I don't think. Whoops. 9mm bullets, I'll take it. We're really looking for car repair kits, essentially. That's what we're after. So that manhunt event you see in the bottom left is folks hunting yours truly. I'm gonna be in the red parts of the world tomorrow, trying to get out of there, whilst a load of you, if you want to play Scum, will be trying to hunt me down and kill me, which is I'm not expected to survive, I don't think. Keep going, boy. The sound in this game is very good. You can hear zombies coming from an absolute mile away, or hear them calling out to each other from a mile away. This is Scum, Tony. This is Scum. If you remember a game called DayZ, Tony, this is essentially what DayZ should have been from moment one. I'm just going to take a little drink from my from the river here before we go anywhere. All the rivers are fresh water as far as I know. We should be okay to take a break here without getting shot or anything. We can even, if we look at this, we can check our bladder. So this is the health screen. Probably one of the most innovative parts of Scum, in that you can see, look, the water's filling up my bladder. Look, the water's there, the stomach's filling up with water. I'll stop doing that for now. And you can see, I have candy corn in my stomach, I have a soft drink, and I have fresh water. My stomach is slightly full, my colon's not full yet, but when it gets up there, I'll need to poo. And when my bladder gets full, I need to go to the toilet as well. All of this stuff you need to do. And all of your injuries will come up over here. If you see over here, you have that they will be degrading over the time, and you can actually bandage them up and get them done. Once you learn how to, you know, kind of look at... I'm going to fill my water here. There we go. Once you learn how it goes, it becomes second nature as the game goes on. It seems quite confusing now. And it was confusing to me when I started, but now it's kind of... you can save yourself from some major blows. Like I've had, there've been so many cool moments that have happened just out of, organically, and that's what I love about this game is that, like, me and Steady the other night, we were on a military base and we were getting shot at by these huge mechs who are actually part of the game. Like they spawn and they try and keep you away from the loot sometimes. I ended up getting shot and nearly dying, and I was blanking out, and Steady was there bandaging me like crazy, and we just about staggered out of there, ran straight to the car with our loot and drove off into the night. And it was one of the most, it sounds simple, but it was one of the most organic experiences I've had in gaming in years. It was literally, your heart was going. It's like, oh my god, are we getting out of here alive? Like, what the hell's going on? I mean, if you die, it's not that big of a deal, but you don't want to have to run back and get your body when there's mech standing over it. That's like a recipe for disaster. So, yeah, it was very close. A very close run thing. If any of you have bought this back in the day and it's sitting in your Steam, like I did back in the day, I bought this on sale and it was sitting in Steam not doing anything, feel free to download it and come on tomorrow and try and kill me, because you will get a lot of money, in-game money, if you manage to do it. And I've literally done that so many times with the Scum name. It's been like, oh, sorry I haven't messaged you back, by the way. I will do when I get off tonight. I'll message you back to you. And everyone else who's messaged me as well, because I've been very, 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 very busy. And doing a YouTube channel, and teaching, and being a dad, and yeah, just there's a lot of plates that need spinning. But Grandpa's fed, house is clean, I am fed, and I am about to get myself loaded down with a load of loot with a nice empty car. This car is the Precious. She's the first car that I got on the server. Bulba, who's actually in the chat, actually gave me this car, but we didn't use it until we actually got our own car, because then, you know, we were not cheating, because we're at the point in the game where we can actually use cars. And I kept this one, because, and I've been keeping her going this entire time. She's never failed me. Oh, shit. Do you guys see that? I'm just gonna head on over here, I think. So the server owners, Die Survival, this is their base here, and I think this might be Bulba. I don't know. Hello. I can't hear you over my radio. Hang on. How do I switch off the radio? There we go. How's it going, man? You alright?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah. Oh, I thought your bonfire needs to be on for us to know you're in.
Well, yeah, sometimes it just goes out by itself.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Excellent. Who was that driving off? Was that one of yours?
Yeah, that's butt pockets.
No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Excellent. I know there's another base down there getting built. Is that one of yours as well?
Not quite. We're allied with them at the moment.
Okay.
I think his name's Knight.
Okay. Right, cool. No, I spoke to him yesterday. He's actually quite a nice guy. I was annoying him because I was outside of his base just switching my siren on and off till he talked to me. So, now I'm going to go to the airfield and get some stuff. But I will speak to you a bit later on. I'm going to... still on for that event tomorrow. I'll be on. I'll message you though. Alright. See you in a minute.
See you, mate.
So that is the server owner. I think he's in chat actually. Well, that is one of the server owners anyway, who helps us out. If you're ever on the server and you need some help, or you need anything, go to that base. I'll show you where it is on the map. Go to that base. It's like a little crossroads. So every faction that's going to be on the map, that is a neutral ground. We're trying to set that up as a place where we can come and trade and talk. And I'm even thinking about asking Bulba to do like a Halloween event. I've not asked him yet, so but like do something over Halloween where we're going to get loads of decorations and jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, and we'll sit down getting pissed in that base, and so everyone can get to meet each other and stuff. So yeah. I realised the other day I was talking about mental health, and that I was like, I don't actually do anything. I do videos to discuss it, but I don't actually do anything to get people together apart from the Discord. So I thought this would be a really good way of doing it. If any of you guys are lonely or need to talk to people, you know, I'm going to try and do events and all sorts of things on the server to try and get people involved. So yeah, just be gentle with me if you see me, because I'm not a very good shot. but I try my best. Now, if you can see in the bottom left, I'm actually 100% on all of my things, which is great, but it also means my character's going to be pissing himself in a minute, because he's going to be extremely needing a wee. And they do piss themselves. I had someone in my car the other day. What did I just fucking hear there? Oh. What was that? Why is my... Now, here we go. If your gun jams, it actually gets an actual animation. Like, that my gun is jammed there. And actually shows you what to do. Stovepipe. Okay, now what happens? There we go. Fixed. How cool is that? How cool is that attention to detail? I absolutely love it. I cannot get enough of this game right now. There are certain things it does, like when we first started the game, like, you know, it was a bit frustrating with bandaging yourself because there were some times where you could, there we go. Oh, we don't like dance music. That'll do. You had to use scraps, actual rags to bandage yourself, but scraps of bandages wouldn't do. You had to do it a certain way. And that was a bit annoying. But once you learn those things and you get into the game, like you're addicted to it. I'm on every single night, just for 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes I put a podcast on in the background. That's what made me think, you know what? I should actually not do that. I should actually come and talk to you guys, and we can, you know, have a chat together whilst I'm doing it, just so I can check up on you, make sure you're all doing okay. Yeah, well, I'm actually going to get some petrol, so you can fuck off straight away. She's still alive, my god. There are zombies with suicide vests on. And they suck, because you really don't see them until it's too late. Back off. Is that one with a vest on? It is. Shit, 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 shit. Ooh. Thank you very much for that, John. Legend and a scholar, mate. Thank you very much. You got Eric. Cheers, Eric. You got the game, did you? Got a Chaos Gate, mate. It's brilliant. Like, the only reason I'm playing this is because it's easier for me to chill out and not get so, like, I know I've stopped raging at it since the patches, because the patches have just literally made it one of the games of the year for me. But like, bollocks to it. I'm just gonna use this now. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? He's running away now. Is there another fucking zombie? It is, isn't it? Yeah, so the only reason I'm not playing it is because it's much easier to chill out on this game and actually get your... So you can actually fill up your car from any gas station, which I think is pretty cool. And it also really makes you want to go for a piss. Is there any stuff in here for me to get, actually? We'll take the can of Pepsi, why not? Cash is actually useful. You can spend it at traders and stuff. You learn quite quickly playing the game how to, like, loot at a glance, like when you kind of get a feeling that there's not going to be anything of use. Kind of like DayZ that way. You know, you learn after like a dozen hours in the game. He's feeling slightly chilly. That's one thing I wish they would tone down a little bit. Like, your character a lot of the time really, really, really doesn't like temperature changes. Just for this, when I got this car, it was like 3/4 of the way down on health. I've taken care of this baby. Should nearly be there. Yep. There are mechs at this base sometimes. If there are mechs, we will try and loot it. But they do take a hell of a lot of ammo to take down. Sometimes it's not worth it. He needs to urinate. Yes, you actually urinate on the game. It's a thing that you do. You can urinate on your enemies once you've taken them down. Your loot is destroyed, I think, if your car is destroyed. So don't let your car get destroyed. Right, we don't need to use the front entrance for this. We can actually zoom in. We don't need food. See if we can get in through here. Ha ha ha! Take that, lollipop man. Fuck off. We've got quite a few zombies around here. 3. Is that 4 I saw? 4, okay, right. They can't damage the car, no. You took 2 bullets. Good on you, son. You do have to be careful. This is a PvP zone. I do need a better rifle than this, but I'm kind of loyal to it. If anyone ever does destroy this car, it will be the final. There's just going to be an act of war. Like this, it's not going to, you know. I'm very attached to the Precious. Like it's not even. Ask the group I play with. Like I'm weirdly attached to this car. More around there, Jesus Christ. There must have been, this must have been just spawning in. So hopefully there's a lot of like, a lot of loot. Right, there's a lot of zombies. And I don't know which ones of these actually have... Yeah, there's a jacket one, see? The white guy. I need that one down. There he goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody's shooting at me. I swear that somebody's shooting at me. Yep, somebody's shooting at me. Not good. How do I get out of here now? Fuck it. If they want the loot, they'll be over here. Unless they're stream sniping, which won't be good. To be fair, I was just standing out on the open there, just firing my gun, so it's not the smartest thing to do. Well, if that sniper's over there, I'm wondering if he's going to be watching the, I need to urinate again! What did I say, guys? What did I say? Fucking worst timing ever. There you go. If he gets shot whilst he needs to take a piss. Okay. So someone's literally overlooking. See how much of a girl he is. I'm cold. I'm wondering what to do now. Because that sounded to me like a similar rifle to mine, so I don't think that person's kitted out all the way. Oh, we don't need a fucking bag of sugar, do we? Yes, the airplanes are flyable. But, not right now, because I don't have any... Somebody That wasn't me again. Could that have been at me again? Yeah, it literally is, man. Literally is, Eric. Like, every single time. But I think what it is, it actually works quite realistically, because if you are taking a wee, and you drink loads of water, and you constantly are 100% water, that's good, but it also means you're going to need a piss. But if you've got a bladder like mine, Jesus, you'd be there all day. Oh, please tell me there's something in here we can fucking use. That is an aggroing zombie. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Even checking up there that there's not... Okay. Back to the car for now. Not much here. I think that guy has already looted in here. And if I was him, I would be waiting at the car. Just taking me out to see what I've got on me. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to see up there. So I think that guy is around here. Just up the tree line. Problem is, if he's wearing camo or a ghillie suit, which he could be, I am not going to see him, and I am at a massive disadvantage. And I think he's already looted in here, so staying in here is probably not the best tactical move. So, I think what we'll do, we'll go to another PvP zone and see if he follows us. See if he takes the bait, see if he's interested, wants to chase me. I'll put the siren on. Just so he knows where I'm going. Right, we've left the PvP zone now. So we should be alright just to tag around here. He's shooting it still. Like, okay, so he was there. Right, okay. Problem is I can't really stalk him in this car because it's big and blue and white. But he is over there. I've actually got an idea of where he is. But I also kind of want to see what he's going to do. I don't think he can shoot me now because we're outside the PvP zone. I don't think he can shoot out of it, so he shouldn't have taken... If he was taking those shots at me, he shouldn't have been doing that. But people get confused about where the zone is. So I'm going to go to the next zone and see if he'll follow me there. Because if he follows me to the next one, that actually has loot in it, so he'll be tempted to loot as well. So it's not going to be just me running around with my hands tied, figuring out what to do. So PvP looty zones. There's one to the north west. Let's go to that one. C3. I think it's over here. Oh, wrong way. That was kind of close. Like that bullet, the one when I was by my car, that must have been inches away because I heard that plink on the floor right next to me. So it was definitely shooting at me. I had a horrible stream sniping feeling there, but it wasn't actually that. Because I was standing out there in the open, just taking on the zombies before it could... So initially what you do is you take out the zombies first, get them out of the way, because they can swarm you, and you are in big trouble if they do that. Best thing to do, take them out and then run in and get your loot and off you go. But as the server's getting more populated, which is great, we are now getting people walk into the PvP zones and they try and take you on for the loot, essentially. But it's pointless me taking somebody on when they've already got all the loot and they're in the tree line somewhere that I can't see them. So I'm going to try and draw them out by going to another one of the red areas where the loot numbers are really high. And we'll see if we can actually get them to come up there where it's a bit more of an even playing field, because hopefully we'll be there first and we can do some looty and do some shooty. I wonder who that was. Wouldn't have been the guy in that base. He was nice to me yesterday. Then again. He's allied to Bulba, but that doesn't mean he's friendly to everybody. And just because Bulba's the owner of the server doesn't mean his friends are going to be friendly to everybody. So I need to remember that. Probably wasn't him, though. I mean, he's got a higher score than me, so I think he would have been a better shot than that, to be honest with you. I think if it was one of these guys, I'd have been dead. You alright? What's going on?
How's it going?
I am not bad, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Excellent. Why are you wearing a clown mask? Yeah. Let me switch my radio off 1 second. Sorry, you're being drowned out by my sick tunes. Yeah. There is somebody in the PvP zone shooting people, by the way, which is pretty cool. So.
Oh, where?
Airfield. Yeah. So, and there was no loot left, so I think they looted the place, then went up on a hill, and then just sat there and waited for somebody else to come and try and take the loot, which is quite funny.
Those dirty bastards.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to one. I think it's in C3. I'm going to head up there now.
Alright.
Have a little go. I will see you a bit later on.
Yeah, where's your seatbelt?
Is that a thing? Oh, it's too late. Too late. Too late. I'm a rebel. Eric, if you have like somebody looking out for your financial interests, and every time I play a new game, you buy the game, I'm going to be liable for a lot of tirades coming your way. So, I don't think it was somebody on Bulba's crew. I don't think so. No. I could be wrong. Unless the rules of engagement have changed, then fair enough. But I am the only one of my lot online at the moment, so can't really afford to be going to war with anybody. I might send out a bit of a rallying call in a minute to get people online, just in case shit hits the fan and I'm being followed around to different PvP sites. That'd be bad. Because we need loot. And we need to sell it. But the thing that I like about the game is, about this server at least, you know these vast open areas where we can go, you're generally safe when you're doing this. It's only when you're in those high intensity areas where you know, all rules are relaxed and off you go. You can PvP all you want. I quite like the fact that you can get a bit of a break here. So if I stopped here to urinate or to do anything else that is a necessity of the game, you won't get any cheap kills against you, but you shouldn't do anyway. I think that's kind of why they've done it that way. Oh, shall we go that way? Yeah, so you don't really get any cheap kills against you, because, you know, people can't shoot you. Well, they're not supposed to be able to shoot you, and, somebody's been looting here as well. Is it the same place we were before? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. I wish there were just radio stations of certain genres of music, because this is my kind of thing. But I know after this it's going to be some sort of techno nonsense that I don't really like. This is a gas station. Do we need any gas? No. If you heard that, that was one of those... Yeah, there he is, chasing after me a lot. Well, there's exploding zombies that can destroy your car. So I came within a whisker there of losing my car, which is brilliant. I swear the zombies have gone up in number. I'm not sure whether that's like DayZ. I think on the change logs there was something about higher levels of players generate higher levels of zombies. Up here. You have entered a PvP zone. In that case, let's get up here, shall we? These places can be quite spooky. I really don't want to get out because he's going to whack me. I really don't want to go in there with my car, it bollocks to it. Yeah, zombies in this game can run and climb and stuff, which is, you know, not great. Are you going to get off? At some point? Hello? Do you want to, leave? What's going to happen here? Right. Let us... head into the vault. These are vaults that are in the game that are kind of filled with zombies, not gonna lie. But they're also filled with loot. So... shit. need more 9mm ammo. Don't want to be using all of my... good ammo. Why am I hearing that? Here he is. For God's sake. Fuck off. Piss off. Right, people didn't know I was here before, they fucking do now. That wasn't great. How much ammo got left in this thing? 0. Why can't I take you out? There we go, unequip. 22, 9mm. Now you see... oh, bollocks to it, come on. Here we go, put it in there. Load ammo. If you see, we're actually putting it in bullet by bullet. Which I think is pretty cool. You get to see it more with the rifles and stuff like that. Right, let's head in. Because we're not going to have long before people start to gather. Thing is, there's only one way in and one way out, unlike the last place where there was tons of fucking places to go. That better be a fucking zombie. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some good looty, please. This is a lab. Oh, what's in there? Okay, that is a lab. Don't need anything from there. Poppy pins. We are really after some... alcohol's good, but we are really after some weapons, and I know they're around here somewhere. Okay, that's the ladies, don't need to go in there. Control room, no weapons. This game does not really like being recorded. That's fine. He's feeling slightly warm now, do you know what I mean? He's going to start sweating in a minute. Oh no, sweat. Aha! Good, right, now, some weapons, thankfully. I might need to take this into my hands, but I don't really want to do. A lot of this stuff we're going to be selling, because, in all honesty, Black Hawk crossbow, it's fine, but... anti-personnel mine. Selling that, because if I'm gonna kill myself with it, just in case, if I'm gonna kill myself with it, I usually just sell it. There's usually a lot more to this places than a few bits of guns here and there. Hunter magazine, tracer ammo. It's fine. I know you guys like a bit more of a casual game, and this is casual. Like, you don't need to... Like, that today was the first time I've been shot at in a while on this game. So it's not that bad. It can be... I imagine, like, full servers would be, you know, can be ridiculous, and they have been whenever I've been playing with steady and stuff. You know, we have had people shooting on sight and things like that. Not on this server, though. Problem is... This is a PvP area. Load of shite. Load of rubbish. Load of rubbish. Painkillers, take those. Okay, getting some decent stuff. I will take guns that I can put in my backpack, but I'm not going to take anything that I need to put in my hands because I've not got the ammo for it. And if anyone comes along, I'm going to be pretty screwed because then I've got to put that gun down with no bullets in it, get my own gun out and return fire. So there's not really... Weapon cleaning kits. Fucking jackpots. Get in there. That's what we needed. Get in there, son. Right, we need to open this, don't we? Can't we open it from down here? Ha-ha! Okay. Find the cart, load it, and we are ready to go do some trading, and I'll show you how to trade. Let me get my AK out just in case. I will answer questions once I'm out of the PvP zone. There we go. We are now out of the zone. So that was quite a light haul. I missed the central plaza in there because I just thought any second now we're going to get absolutely rammed with people. The way that it's been going tonight, but we're gonna loot other places, so it's not a big deal. Let me just come over here and answer a few questions in the shade. And I'll take some of my gear off at the same time. So, what games is this? Is Scum. So Scum is a online. Essentially, we are looking at what I like about Scum is that it is the game DayZ was supposed to be, as I've said it a few times in this stream so far. So all the games that, you know, all the times I'm gonna just clean my AK. Let me just Repair it. Yeah, so the game that I thought DayZ was going to be when it came out was standalone. This is the game I thought it was going to be. If you look at what I've repaired that to, 100%. So a single... It's very forgiving in certain ways. Like a single repair kit, you've repaired your weapon all the way. And I still haven't used up all my repair kit, so I may as well get my gun out and repair that as well. Because repair kits in this game are worth, like, a lot, if you can get them. What did I just fucking hear? Like, a repair kit was literally, they are like gold dust. That was worth it just for that. Just for that. They sell for like $5,000, which is a lot of money on this game. But also, like, I've now got fully souped up weapons. Like I've got weapons that can actually do a bit now. We're going to the green place in C2, just so I can show you how to trade. I'm surprised we got out of there, you know. We got out of there relatively scot-free. I may head back there later, just to double check that I haven't missed anything. Because I know I've missed one central complex there where there might be 1 or 2 guns. But, meh, we got enough to sell. I'm quite happy. We'll make a couple of grand. We're not really in desperate need of supplies now because we've got more than enough weapons. We've got more than enough ammo, things like that. We just need to make money just so that we can actually start buying shit that we can't make on our own or get on our own. Because now things are starting to heat up on the server. And do you know when you know you're being followed? Like I literally heard that noise before when I was just doing my repair kit thing. I know that's not a normal noise. I've played this game for long enough to know that's not a normal noise. There was somebody running around us there. Yeah, like, if any of you get the game, feel free to come on. And by the way, you don't need to join my team on the server. If you guys want to make your own, or start your own with friends of your own and come on, and, like, get involved with hunting us and killing us, or allying with us, or doing whatever, that is all you, man. Like come on and have some fun with us. That's actually why I'm doing these streams, is to get more people on the server, essentially. If it costs money to get more people on the server, I'd be willing to front that and make sure that people can play, but I'll only do it if people from the channel actually want to come on and actually get involved, and that's fine by me. Because somebody asked me before, like, is it worth me getting? Because, you know, is this going to be one of those games where people play for a few weeks? I'll be quite honest with you, I can see me playing this for a long time. But it depends, like, for me, it actually depends. Because I will play for as long as other people play. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as other people are playing, I will be on here playing. Let me just restart my... For some reason, my laptop seems to think, oh, I can shut down. I'm not playing on my laptop. I'm playing on my... Does your car get damaged driving off-road? No. No. It gets damaged if you crash into anything off-road. Then, yeah, it definitely gets damaged. But, no, everything else you're fine. Just get my... There we go, we are on 1080p, I thought so. If you die, you lose all your shit, but you can pay a little bit of your fame, which is in the top right of the screen, to actually come back right on your body. So if you're killed by the environment, in general, you know, there's a good 60-70% chance you're going to get all your stuff back. If you're killed by players, there's a good chance if you land next to them, it's going to kill you again. So, strength in numbers is the aim of the day, is the moral. Like, it's very risky for me to be doing what I'm doing right now, but I thought, sod it, I want you to all have a little look, and tomorrow I will be streaming where I'm being hunted. So if you see in the top, I'll show you in the, I'll show you when we get to the actual game itself, the actual trading place. Okay, these roads are going to be very annoying. But I have gotten a weapon repair kit and a vehicle repair kit, and those two are very difficult to come by, so I'm quite happy at the moment. I used the weapon repair kit, of course, but now I've got a fully upgraded, a full health AK and a full health, you know, sidearm that I use. It's just mine, you know, like I've customized it myself. So, oh yeah, weapon customization is a thing in the game. There are attachments and all sorts of things you can use to make your weapons better. I liken it kind of like PUBG, like that. Like there is an attachment for every part of the weapon, essentially, that you can get. You can even make a dildo spear. If you find a dildo in the world. I'm not sure how much damage it does, but, you know. Yeah, the military quiver I've got on the back that we got from that base, I've generally got loads of, so we don't really need any more. Which is why I'm selling it. Plus you get good money for it. I think you get like £1,000 for it. Which is the only reason why I left. I thought, I've got no more room for weapons. I'm going to have to either make 2 trips back to the car and take on that risk. Or I go, sell this stuff now, and then, you know, make my way out and see where we go. I think we're nearly there. Yeah. Do we need to go... No, let's go this way. Time for Skyrim weather, which is why I didn't take off any of my clothes. One thing that did surprise me about Scum is just how beautiful of a game it actually is. When you get up to high places and you get to look out, it is absolutely stunning. If you look at this, how cool is that? See the fucking miles. One thing I could do with is a watch. In game, of course. I am nursing it because I'm trying not to get my car damaged in any way. The trading part is a really cool part of the game, mainly because if there's anything you desperately need, there are a million ways to make the money to go and actually buy what you need in the game, which I really like. Ah, look at that, that's cool. What is that down there? It looks like a quarry. I'll read questions when I get there. We're not far away now. This is my favourite trading place because it's kind of obvious where it is. The others are, to protect them, they're kind of off the beaten track so they don't get attacked by anything. But these ones are generally... This one is generally in an island, so they didn't need to... You know, didn't really feel the need to protect it that much. One of the other reasons why I decided to play this on stream is because it is a quiet game. I can just sit here and let the music lull you, and like let you know, and we're just driving along, chilling out. There are more intense moments, obviously. We've had those already, but because I don't like those sector bases anyway. Like, they freak me out. They're very enclosed. But fortunately, that's where the best loot is. So there is actually another place in that area that is locked away behind a door, that sealed door with a number lock on it. And if you break that, there is really high-end loot in there. But then you get swarmed by a load of zombies, so you've actually got to be quite careful. I don't have the codes or anything like that for them though. So have I missed my turn off? No. But I will do one day. I will go in there one day. Yeah, and I've got no chains on my car wheels. I think that is coming into it, though. So the game is always being expanded upon, so... even the winch on the front of the car, we're going to be able to use that pretty soon. So everything that's been in the game now, like 70 to 80% of the stuff that's in the game is currently done. Like it's done. Like, there's... I would consider this a complete game. Even if they wanted to bring it out right now, I'd be like, yeah, this is complete. You know, and add things to it as we go along, but... They're nowhere near done. They said, no, we're on 0.7, and there's still like 3 more updates to go before they're happy with it to release it. Which shows a really good dedication to the game as far as I'm concerned. It really does. Because the amount of attention to the detail that will be in the game at 1.0 will be pretty insane. If this is what it is now, if you want to get in on the ground floor, I'd say that now's the time. Especially on a server like this, which is... You know, with a crew behind it who are dedicated to actually making your experience good, you know. There it is. Outpost C2. I swear they do this to show you what like a massive base could look like. Right, here we are. I've got most of it in my bag, haven't I? Let's go sell. The armory first. He gives us good stuff.
What's up?
Hello.
If you're trying to rob the place, that thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
Sell all this that we don't really need. Because we've got tons of it back in the base. How much does that make us? Three grand, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Rid of those two. Rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. Right, 4 grand. That's probably one of the best hauls I've had. Now think about how quickly we got in and got out of that last place. Of the bunker. We've just made 5 grand. And 5 grand, I mean, look at me. Like, I've only got 23 grand throughout the entire game. So in one big slew, we've managed to get quite a lot of money. The one reason why I didn't want to die is I've got all this money on me at the moment. So kind of don't really want to... I should really go back to the base and deposit it. In fact, I'm going to do that. That's the next thing I'm doing. So we've got the mechanic there. He deals with your cars. He can sell you all sorts of vehicles. So if you go inside...
Hello.
Hello. He does four-wheeled vehicles, pickup trucks, SUVs. There's loads of SUVs in there. He does pickup trucks, which are really cool. I really want the Mad Max one. He does quad bikes, which are also pretty cool. And tractors. There's actually a tractor in the game, which I really like. There is two-wheeled vehicles, so you got your motorbikes. I really want a cruiser bike, one of these Harleys. That'd be amazing. One day. I'm saving up for it. And, in fact, I've got enough to get it now. Oh, will she kill me if I buy one of these? Yeah, she'll fucking murder me. I'll come back and get it another day. Bicycles as well. Really nice stuff. And, of course, you've got your repair kit, your crafting materials, your miscellaneous stuff, your car batteries and stuff in there. General goods for your, basically, your food. Bits and bobs, things like that.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Clothing, military clothing, scarves. He's got scarves, he's got armour, bits like that. He doesn't have any military grade stuff because that's all in the armory. There is a boat house here as well where you can buy boats and things. There is a pub, which is this, which we may come to one day if you all get together and want to chill out and talk in Discord. We'll come in here. This girl looks like she's from Portland, Oregon, which is very nice. And
My doors are always open.
there is even an upstairs area, little clubhouse, which I kind of like. It's pretty cool. And again, this is exactly what I was hoping DayZ would be when it came out. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But now we got Scum, so we're quite happy. I honestly think Scum came about because... can you play any of the instruments? No. I honestly think that Scum came about because people were just pissed off with... Got boats for sale. So you can buy boats.
Step right up.
He's only got... Is that all he's got? Really? How rubbish is that? There's a hospital as well, but you can do plastic surgery and haircuts and stuff. But you can cut your hair with any blade you get, so you can just, like, chop it off. It's not, like, a big deal. There's the hospital there. Was that it? Yeah, planes and stuff you generally have to go and get from the open world. There's a bank there to deposit all your stuff. I may actually do that. Let's see what it does. We can't go into it yet. I think this is due to get added in the next patch. It's a bank to deposit all your stuff. So for now, we need to go back to the base and deposit all the money that we've got. Because we are loaded down with cash. And if I got killed in one of those runs, we would have been up shit's creek with that paddle, to be honest with you. Can I sell anything else? I could sell the bulletproof vest. But do I want to? Yes, you can attack people with the chainsaw. I'm going to get one of those motorbikes, though. One of those Harleys has to come with me at some point. It really does lag in here when I'm recording, doesn't it? Game does not appreciate being recorded at the best of times, and being in that place didn't like it at all. If you're seeing as much potential as I do in this game for fun and things you can do, then yeah, you're on the same track as me. Congrats. Because I'm loving it at the moment. Right, back home for now. We'll drop some stuff off, and then we'll go on another loot run. And this time, we'll take one of the other cars that I don't want to loot that I'm okay losing. And we'll fill the wagon up with as much as we can and get the fuck out of there. We're going to go risky next time. Well, not next time. After I'm finished dropping off the money. We're going to go risky. Is this going the right way? I wish there was a little pointer in front of your guy on the map. No, it's not really going the right way. Alright, back to base. And let's go and... What the hell? Really? We've got to go that way? I just came that way. Okay. Yeah, back to base. Drop my money off. Drop all the things off that I don't want to lose. I'll probably take one of the shitty rifles that we've got. Head over there and loot as much as my little hands can carry. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So this character I'm playing now has not actually died yet, which I quite like. He landed and has not died, so I am very, very happy with him at the moment. And then we join the server. I only got killed once, and that was a misfire by an ally. So that was before this guy landed, so I created a new character, dropped in with him, and here I am, and he's not died yet. So, famous last words, I know, but... Let's head down this way. Look at that bridge. That's cool. You could really set a toll booth on this bridge, couldn't you? If you built a base around here, you could really control a large area of the map. You can build anywhere on this map, by the way. There's no... It doesn't restrict you. You can literally build on anything. I thought that was a player then. I was about to panic. We are heading further north. We don't want to do that. We want to head down here. We're going to head back across the bridge. Back across the bridge and then down and down and down. Okay. Me talking too much is what it is. How are you all this evening anyway? Life going well? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video we did today. Yeah, it took a long time to write that one, to get it right. To about 40k lore and things like that. Hopefully it came across okay. Also, a guy called James, a very cool guy. He is doing a really sterling job on the thumbnails right now, and the logo of the channel too. He basically took one that somebody did for free a while ago, and made it into this really nice logo for the channel, which I'm really happy with. It looks a bit Overwatchy, but I've been told that's a good thing, so I'm gonna roll with that. It's gotten rave reviews so far, as a thing. So that's me trying to look at the stream and drive at the same time. The first time. Yeah, you can game in text chat, man. There's no problem. All you need to do is let us know. Type in, and we'll talk to you. No one is excluded if you are someone who likes to do a text chat, things like that. That's not a problem whatsoever. I never exclude somebody because of that. But if you do ever get a mic, then come online and speak to us. It sounds like one of those emotional Midwest mixtapes. You can't push it too far on the snow. You will end up careening off and you can lose your car. And we're doing this with a full body of loot as well. Your car does slide around more when it's got heavier weight in there. So, it's one part of the game that I really like, is that there are so many different facets to the game where I've asked, like, somebody, one of the devs or one of the people on the server, and I've been like, hey, if this happens in real life, is it like that in the game? And they go, yes. Yes, that exactly happens in the game. Like, you need to be very careful. And it's like, whoa. Okay. We don't want to be going down here. We want to be going over here, I think. So yeah, if your car is weighed down, it will slide around more. It will lose traction a lot more on the, if you're going at high speeds. I'm going down this scrolly bit. Yeah, I was going the right way. I'm such an idiot. The amount of times I've stopped going the right way to go the wrong way. I wouldn't actually mind people from the server or my streams getting together and coming on, and not even being in my own group, but being like this, like, other group on the server that just goes after everybody. That would be kind of cool. If you get people like that on the server who just like wait at PvP zones and take everybody on, that'd be really cool. Inject a bit of drama, because we've already had a bit of drama tonight. One thing I will say is we kind of treat the airstrip as our own little private area to loot, because we live very near to it. But I went there yesterday and it was empty, and that annoyed me. So I did send a little message to the people in the group saying that, if you see anybody even approaching the airfield who isn't one of us, like, follow them in and kill them, essentially. Like, literally follow them in and kill them. So I'm wondering whether some of our party have already been doing that, and that's why people are super aggressive there. I'm wondering. I am wondering. If you do join the server, please try not to stream snipe me, because I know it's hard, but try not to. We are out of Skyrim, which means we are out of the place where we're gonna be doing some survival tomorrow. If you want to try and hunt me down tomorrow, I did say I was going to show you. The red squares in the top right is where we're going to be playing tomorrow. I'll be dropped somewhere in there with some decent equipment, so I'll have a sniper rifle, a sidearm, and some camo gear for the snow. And my task is to get out of there, and get all the way to the green place in C2 that you see there. And if I get there, I get some money, and if I kill some of you, I'll take you the things from... You get like little chips in your heads. I'll take those, and I get paid for those as well. And if you manage to get me, I think there's something like £50,000 or dollars in-game, which is a lot. Considering, if you look what I have 20 odd grand from like 10, 11 days of playing. So, that's a lot for one man. Also, if I get out, I get to keep the loot, I imagine. So that'd be quite nice. But, it won't be mad high tier loot. It'll probably be... It's going to be stuff that I've got on. It'll be like mid tier, you know. Basically what I've got on now, essentially. But I'll be more camouflaged. So if you want to give it a go, come on tomorrow. Hang around the area, loot yourself up, get yourself going, and come and try and kill me. I actually wouldn't mind if he starts me off like right at the top of the map and I've got to work my way down quite slowly. In fact, I'm thinking what he probably should do is tell people which square I'm in at the start and see what they do, and then I can address that accordingly. But we'll see. Yeah, you'll need to be on the Discord. I will get a link to Discord. In fact, Bulber, if you're there, man, if you're there, put it in the chat. Put the Discord link in the chat so people can actually join and see the Discord of the server. So I knew he was there before, but I think he's playing the game now. In fact, I might pop round to his base and just... yeah, I will. I'll pop round to his base. In fact, I'll do it on the way to the airstrip again. I hope you're all having an amazing week so far, because, well, it's only Monday, but screw it, you can always have an amazing week. Start off having one. Because mine's going okay. You know, nothing to report. Working today, doing a lot of marking, doing a lot of proofreading, and one lesson, which is nice. And obviously did a bit of recording when I got home as well, which was cool. I also had a nap this afternoon. There's something about Mike Pondsmith's voice. He's the guy who wrote Cyberpunk, as in the RPG, the online, not the online RPG, the tabletop RPG. And he has a really deep, soothing voice. So like I listen to him, I'd sleep. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, you know. But I've been having very, very vivid dreams recently. Not those kinds of dreams, but just very, very vivid ones. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, we're going to C4, so really we want to be going this way. I do know I've now advertised our base location to everybody, but meh, it's fine. Cool thing, I'm not sure if you're allowed to raid bases in this game yet, in this server. I think that they're trying to concentrate all of the firefights around the PvP zones, so that you can actually use the PvP zones for something. Which I quite like. I quite like the fact that you've got like a home base to go and put your stuff in and not worry too much about it. But I think there will come a time where, if all-out war does occur, then they'll say, right, okay, on certain days, on certain evenings, base raiding is allowed. So, that would be quite cool if they did that. I'd love that. If they did like on a Saturday night or something, said, yeah, base raiding is allowed from now. From 6 PM to like 12 midnight, it's allowed. That'd be awesome. Because it rewards the people who are actually on the server as well, which is quite cool. I don't know, what do you guys think of that? Nearly went into a tree because I was doing the chat. Yeah, I'm not taking this car to the airfield again with me, because it's weird that the most thing I was worried about was losing the car. Everything else, I don't really care, but don't want to lose the car. We're now approaching our territory, is what I define as our territory, really. So if you see the where my cursor is right now, the yellow band here, that's basically where I'm like, yeah, okay. Anything past there, I tend to not like it. I won't shoot on sight because of the server rules, but I'll definitely like not be thrilled about, you know, looting in that area. Because we need shit for our own base. So I guess the server rules don't define what stealing is, so you could define that as stealing, being like, hey, that's near our base. Bang! Like, technically, that's stealing. But yeah, you know. Can you imagine not having a car? Having a vehicle, like, opens up the game world so much. Like, we've been able to get there and back in, like, 20 minutes, which is great. And still, most of your game time is taken on foot shooting, which I quite like. If you've got a car. And not that hard to get. You can actually get them reasonably. Did I open these? Because this is really the, our town to loot. There we go. Home sweet home. That is also a town that we're gonna start claiming that pretty soon. Whacking down flags to claim it. And we are back. A little bit richer, which is good. We need a doorman. If you would like to be our doorman, then feel free to join the server and be the doorman. Right. First things first. Let's get... which one of these do I want to use? Right, we'll take the money out first. $27,000, not bad. And what does this use? It uses 5.56. Do we have any 5.56 is the question. Well, do we have any 5.56 ammo? Oh my god, there's a lot of ammo here. I really wish they put in a filter button so that you could just... I'm not seeing any though. Now, I wonder if it's quite rare. Because, oh, there we go, 5.56. Right, I'll take this with me. That's fine. Right, let me chuck everything else away first, so that I can actually start doing my thing. So, 22 can go on there. In fact, I'll use my own place. I'll use my own place because so I don't get confused with what I've been bringing out. So what I'll do is this can go over here, this can go over here, this can go over here. Wonderful. I'm going to use this little storage area that I've got just off on the side as my own little thing, so I don't need to confuse anybody else. Hunter mag, military compass. Okay. AK can go in there. Hunter 85, keep that. Tech can go in there. I'll put my military quiver in there as well. Bulletproof vest is fine. Tactical jeans is fine. Okay. Alright. Now, we unload. We check the ammo. How much have we got? 0. Brilliant. So... Alright, there's no... That sucks. Where's the ammo? AK, VSS, VHS. VHS magazine. Lovely. So we will load them into there. And you can see, look, he's actually putting in the bullets, bit one by one. And actually sliding down the magazine. How cool is that? I noticed that earlier on tonight. Alrighty. Okay. Check that went in properly. Yep. I'm going to check if we've got any VSS or VHS stuff that I can use. I've got the old backpack, that's okay. I might want to... I've got the sniper, haven't I? Yeah, I've got my own sniper. I need 22 rounds for that. So I'll go get some 22s. I think there's 22s in here. .22s. Yep, 22 calibers. And there should be 22 calibers in here. There should be loads of 22 calibers in here. 22 tracer, 22 tracer, tracer. Yeah, we'll take 22 tracer, why not? Okay. I think we're good. I think we are ready to go. I might want to... I did get rid of the guns from the back of my car, didn't I? Not that it matters, I'm not taking it. No, I didn't, but I'm not taking this car, so it's fine. And we got another bulletproof vest in case I die. Excellent, okay. So, which one would she not mind me losing? I'm thinking this one. What's she got on the back of it? Ah. Okay, she might mind me losing this one. So I'm not going to take it with me. How much storage does the tractor have? Because that would be hilarious. Is it empty? It's kind of empty. I might go on the tractor. Right, should I go on the tractor? Let me know in the chat. Should I go on the tractor? No worries, Sean Luke. That's amazing, man. Thank you. So, should I use the tractor? Or shall I use one of the more sensible vehicles? Does it even work? Holy shit, it works. And appallingly parked. Clearly tractor time. Alright, well, I'm using the tractor. Ah, it won't slow down though. Right, let me log out real quick so that I can reset it, because I think it does have a memory leak issue. So let me just reset it quick. And we'll come straight back on it. And yeah, the menu screens are awesome. Their menu screens are awesome. Even the Steam page is, like, ridiculous. Like, you can tell it's an Eastern European dev. I think it is, anyway. I think it's an Eastern European dev, because they're just women, scantily clad Czech-looking women everywhere. Just... But that's the charm of Eastern Europeans, though. They just have no filter with shit like that. They like big titty women, and that's it. They're not ashamed. It's like, yeah, give him the big knee-high boots and whack them on the game. Let's do that. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Thing is, guys, we got our suicide tractor. Does it have a radio? Moment of truth. Yeah! Oh my god, we're gonna die. We are so fucking dead. We are so fucking dead. Like this thing just announces our arrival with a plume of smoke on the way there. It's not the most stealthy of options, but you know, if you make it, that'd be cool. Oh, this is adorable. This is adorable. It's going to take us a while, though. Yeah, if I meet anybody, I'm just going to say this is what happens when you let chat decide your vehicle for going looting. Even the fuel and the health is not looking great. I mean, we'll get back, but like, we can't be going on like high-speed chases and shit. Then again, we do pass a petrol station on the way there, so I might use that. Let me just see where I'm going. We're going down this way. Yeah, yeah, literally the meanwhile in Russia meme is literally this, yeah.
Then you are a victim.
With a hey, and then we get down and we start to dance in my booty. Get down and boogie with the tip top, sticking it on the dance floor. I'm not checking you.
What's that? Whoa, that is one of those, Shall we? I think we shall. I didn't know that was here. Alright, we're making a detour. We're making a detour. Shit, 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 shit. Maybe I don't want to lose this. Jesus. Sexual. Who's next? The only problem is if I do this inside, my ears start ringing. I'm not joking. Like, it's literally hard to play it. Right, let's head on in, shall we? I didn't know this was here, and this is nicely close to where we are. It is nicely close. It's not in a PvP area, so we should be safe, and it's nicely close to where we live, so this being here is quite advantageous. And there's some shotgun ammo on the floor, thank you. Fucking saw an arm there that scared the shit out of me. If you can hear laughing, that's the exploding guy. Here he is. Oh! Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. I'm literally gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. I should be alright. Oh, my shit. Oh, my God. Fuck you. Oh, my shitting God. Right. You're about to learn how to heal. So, I'm going to need to cut this into rags. I like this hoodie. God damn it. I like this hoodie. And then we treat our injury with one of these. Ay, ay, ay. That was so fucking close to killing me. Okay, none of these have the skull next to them, so we should be okay. I'm just going to wait here to let them stabilise. Can I actually get in that? I can. I'm going to sit in here to let it stabilise. Oh my god, that was horrible. So if you see the stabilisation here, all of the injuries move from here to stabilisation, and then they go into recovery. Generally, you will lose blood and health, because look at me, 36% now. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't really do that much. They also, the wounds open up again, if you're not careful. They actually do open up again. So I'm going to have to wait here for a second or two. I'm hoping... I'm now very thirsty, so I'm hoping that maybe eating some food and drinking some water will do. Or drinking some Fanta, as the case may do me the world of good. Whew. Yeah, I am losing health. I am actually losing health. So I'm going to have to go back and get some shit sorted out. That was unfortunate. So where's my metabolism going from? Like, that's it. Right, okay. I'm in just the right vehicle to do this, by the way. You know what I mean? Whose idea was it to use the tractor? I am bleeding very heavily. Wow, he's bleeding even more heavily now. Well, you didn't tell me that before, did you? I think he's going to die. This might be my first death, guys. This might be the first death. I'm not far away from home. There are bandages there that I can use. But I think this on the... For some reason, I think driving opens up your wounds because it thinks you're moving really quickly. I'm going to have to come in here and hope that I can find something to help me out. Hope that I can find some sort of... No. I can cut up my own clothes, but then he's going to freeze. Brilliant. So, the one thing that I have noticed about the game, there are times where you literally, you don't want clothes, and all you come across is clothes. And then the minute you're like, okay, I want some clothes to bandage myself up, it's like, nope, nope, no clothes for you. Yeah, literally just a house full of nothing. Are those clothes? No. That is a fucking scary rabbit mask. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, game. I may as well eat that. May as well eat that. Yeah, he's dead. Like, my only chance was to find something to dress the wounds with. Even some clothes would have been fine. Just gonna make a note of where I am. Right. Even some clothes would have been fine. I would have been just fine, but no. The game has decided to stop spawning those all of a sudden. And now, here we are. I don't know what... I was fine there. I was even looking at the thing saying, yeah, I'm fine. And then all of a sudden, his health just started dropping immediately from like 34% down to nothing. That's incredible. What's that? Halloween mask. Again, just what I wanted. Here we go. Brogue shoe. No. No. Can I chop them up? No. So we're going to wait here to die, I'm afraid. Where are we? We are there. Okay. I think I can actually respawn relatively nearby. So, we will respawn at this sector. That's the first death I've had. You guys are jinxes. Ah, stop moving and okay, fair enough. I'm respawning now from... Oh, you can see spawning in now. That's pretty cool. Okay, well... Every cloud. We're fucking miles away. Fuck yourself, game. We are absolutely miles away. So, brilliant. You've spawned me in to the same sector, but as far away as you possibly can from where I actually died. Brilliant. Brilliant. Where's the river? We're going to need to cross that. So we'll go this way. Right, major thing. Do not shit in the woods. I'm not kidding. Do not shit in the woods. If you shit in the woods, a bear spawns into the game around half a mile away from you and begins stalking you. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. If you're there, Bulber, put the link for the server in the actual chat. And God, you move so bloody slowly. But it's okay. We're nearly there. Well, I'll say nearly there. We're going to be running for a little while. Oh, I literally thought I was dead as soon as he came up to me, and I managed to like still be alive, and I thought, okay, that's fine. And then I didn't think running or moving around would affect him that much. Like it would literally drop his thing. But then again, I'm sitting down in a tractor. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm stopped, I'm stationary, I'm not moving. But the game must think that you're still moving, and not only that, you're moving much quicker, so it makes you bleed out straight away. And this is where a little bit of frustration creeps in, because your stamina has to go up. Or he's not going to have the stamina to run away from zombies. You're alright, I could have used that as a base. But I quite like where we are. I like the aesthetic of where we are. Can I use this? Yes. This is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever done on stream. Can I go quicker? No. Oh, thank you, Lily. So if I lie down, my stamina goes up quicker. I think that problem's solved now, because I'm on a little bike, but I think I'm nearly at the place where I died. I think this is it. Well, there you go. That's a spawn in anyway. Right, let's get off there. Right, which house did I die in? Was it this one? Yes, it was. And there you go. That's how easy it is to get your stuff back. So yeah, it's not terrible. Like, you can actually have a really good chance of getting all your shit back as long as you're quick. Thank you, Eric. Yes, that was the lowest point. Whoa. Didn't mean to strip myself. That was my lowest point. Thank you. But now I have new underwear. So, you know, winning. I cut up my t-shirt, didn't I? Stupidly. Right, that's it, I think. Because oh yeah, and the backpack. Whoops, nearly. Let me just take this out, unequip, and where is my? Yep. Where the ammo in there? Can't believe it just stopped spawning clothes. That's let me just double check that was all. Yeah, that's all fine. Right, let's head back to the before we were so rudely interrupted by an exploding zombie. Let's head back. Where is my tractor? Could be around here somewhere. Here it is. Old Faithful. Right, back to that place. I'm not letting it defeat me. Should be a turn off coming up. I think this is it. Have you noticed how much longer I've been streaming this than than Chaos Gate? It's so addictive and just cool, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right. Take two. I did die that time, but not in the way I thought I was going to. Just double check what ammo I've got in here. 27 of 30. Not ideal, but it's something. Let's head on in. Matches, don't need those. Gunpowder. You can make your own ammo in this game, and I advise you learn how to do it because it saves you a lot of issues down the road. We've already got a nice gentleman down the road who is saying that he can make ammo for us, but I'd rather we made it ourselves. Ah, take one of those. I'm not hearing any zombies. What the fuck? It's NASA. No, it's going to be just odds and ends in here. With it being an office. Offices aren't really very good. In general. What is that? I can hear something laughing and it doesn't sound like your average zombie. Can you hear that? That doesn't sound like your average zombie, like, at all. Green peas. Take some of those. Not what my bulletproof vest is for, but bollocks to it. That's a point. Did all my stuff get damaged? Yeah, it kind of did. This could be hairy. I keep hearing that laughing out of the right-hand side of my... headphones. That's the way out, is it? No? Okay. Military quiver. In fact, I can equip that. Can I not? No, I already brought one with me. That's fine. Actually, I can use that. There we go. Bayonet. Right, the zombies can't open doors. So there's that. That is a normal zombie I can hear. I'm going to close this door. Yep. Told you. It might be a nuclear missile launch base. I think that's kind of what they're hinting at in the open world. Like that this is like one of those places where, you know, the people who made the bad decisions that ended everything were. We don't need any more M11 magazines. M9 mags. Okay. I'm hearing that still outside, you know. There's something going on. We're not finding very many good bits of loot so far. Unfortunately. Ah. But just 1 second. This could have stuff in it. Oh yes, AK ammunition box. Advanced compass, I'll take it. Okay. I need that central room, so I'm going to have to go back to the stairs in a minute. Figure out how the hell to get down there. Or is this the way down there? No, that's the main control room, okay. So this way. To the stairs that go down. Okay, that's the office. I keep bloody hearing that, and it's starting to worry me. I don't need these. Like, I don't know what that is. Don't get me wrong, I don't think... There it is again. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it's going to survive a full clip of this stuff to the face. But... Okay, we've hit the mother load, I think. This is the actual... payload of the place. Well, rather than us getting to the actual door that we can't even open, right? That's getting louder. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's getting louder. It's like a cackling noise. Can you hear that in chat? I'm not going mad. Good haul so far. Don't need any more 45s. I have so many 45. Am I going mad? Or is that actually a thing? It does sound like it's there, doesn't it? Okay, this is the door we can't open. So we're at the heart of the base right now. This is the door we can't open right now. I would dearly like to know where that noise is coming from. Because it's starting to freak me out a little bit. That's the ladies. Don't need to go in there. Don't need that. Ooh, bulletproof vest. Okay. That's good. What is that doing in there? I mean, never mind. We can't really afford to take it at the moment because we don't have enough in the way of space. Might come back for it though. That's going to be locked. Sounds like a goat. Yeah, it does. I mean, it might be a goat, but I've heard goats in this game, and they sound like they howl like the fucking damned. So I wouldn't put it past this game to have, you know, a goat make a really demented noise, and an actual thing that actually could kill you is like makes a little jaunty little, you know, goaty sound. Take that. MP5, and it's a good one as well. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm taking that. I'm taking that as well. Oh my lord. Alright, but okay, so this is the there's one of those laughing guys. Fuck. Fuck. What do we do? I'm gonna have to leave that for now. And hope, beyond hope, that we don't come across that guy who's going to blow himself up. Got you, motherfucker. That could have gone poorly. That could have gone very poorly. I think I've been here before. We need to find our way out, really. Did he just spawn in here? I think he did, you know. Anyone else? Fucking hell. How much you got left? Okay, that was the last round. Okay, that's not great. I think we do have more in the way of ammunition there. We do. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to unequip that. 5.56, isn't it? It's not that one, no. 5.56, where are you? Is that 5.56? At one round? I've got more than that. Oh, bollocks. We might need to take it very carefully. 7.62. 5.56, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. We might need to be extremely careful on the way out of here now. Because we are using our long range guy. I didn't think we'd use that much in terms of ammunition, but I guess because it's burst fire. The zombies, no, don't have that much on them, to be honest. Not really worth when we're nearly full anyway. You know. I think we're going the right way. This is it, isn't it? Ah, there's one of the ways out. Why did you put that on the floor? It better not be on the floor. It fucking is on the floor. Okay, alright, alright. Let's find another way out. Okay, where's the fucking way out? Been around the houses now. This is where we were. Right, we've been this way before. Okay, we've been here as well. Aha! There we are. I knew you were missing something. No, don't get in the fucking thing. Right. Let's store some stuff in you. Get that down there. Put that in there. And I think we're good. The knives, oddly, do very little. It's quite odd, but they do very little to zombies. It takes you a while to kill them. And 2 or 3 hits from a zombie, you'll generally toast. Or you can be anyway. That'll do though. That was quite a nasty place. Normally you can get in and out of those things without too much bother, but that was horrible. Right, take this back. Shove it somewhere. In fact, I'm not gonna take it all back yet. I'm gonna just get more ammo and feed myself, and then we'll go do the looting that we were supposed to do and go to the airfield. Or at least get myself set up so I can go to the airfield next time, one of the two. I haven't even checked the time yet. I can answer some questions when I'm back there as well. I'm kind of thinking that's enough drama for one day, because my eyes are getting a bit tired now. But I'm just too addicted to this game to actually put it down. There's some loot done, I guess. It's quite nice driving a vehicle I don't give a shit about. No offense, Tractor, but like, yeah, I don't mind smashing it into things. Not that I want to blow up, but... Right. I'm thinking that's going to be me, at least for now. I'm going to chuck some of this stuff back in the... I didn't realise it was that time. That's me in this game all over, man. Right, I've got all my loot. Tell you what we'll do. We will... drink this. We'll store this. Excellent. Could do some food. I swear I got some food. Mark that down there, she'll never know. She'll never know it was me littering. Mark it in there for now. Oh, that's a lot better. I might whack my guns in there as well, to be honest. This VHS was brilliant. Like, I'm actually really impressed with that. That's really, really good. But that is a lot better. Now, need something to eat, and then I'm done for the day. What do we have? Goat, donkey steaks. Who's been killing donkeys? Bear steak. Don't want to eat that. Rotten meat. Grapes raw. I can use my tin can, can't I? Just open my tin can stuff. Or can I? Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 da. What was in there? Ha! taking the cans. And, right, I've got a... Are you shitting me? Like... Open. There we are. Lovely. I should just be able to eat that now. Yes, I can. And open. Cool. Lock that in there. Eat all that. So, that will be me for the day, I think, guys. We've been like 2 or 3 hours now, so like that's the longest stream I've ever done, I think. But it shows you how much I really like this game. What a lovely view as well. If you want to join us on the server, we are literally on the DYE survival server on Scum. Find us there. Come and say hello. And yeah, please sign up. Please come on, because we are looking to get it up and running, as people like to say. To have all sorts of events on here, have all sorts of bits of warfare going on, trading, God knows where else. Basically, if you like The Walking Dead, that's exactly what we're trying to set up, basically. Is different people chilling out, doing their own thing, different alliances, all sorts of things like that. If we can get that going, I think we'll be in for one hell of a Halloween and one hell of a winter. So, thank you very much for watching. I will speak to you next time. For those of you who donated, cheers, thank you so much for that. You really do. You keep the channel alive. And we love you so much. And I will be doing tomorrow, we'll be going to the D2, D1 and D0 places to go and try not to die. And if you want to be involved, you want to try and shoot me, I will be on. I think I'll be tweeting it out, not tweeting it out, but I'll be giving you a message on my own Discord, and there'll be one on the DayZ server Discord as well when we're going live, when we're going on. And I will also be streaming it too, so you'll know as soon as I'm streaming that I am on and I am ready to be shot at by yourselves. So, love you all long time. Speak to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And yeah, don't run into exploding zombies. It's not fun.